How's it going, SS? Excuse me. Excuse me. Hmm. Hey, well, thank you so much for the gift already. I'm just sitting here, man. Trying to wait on my puzzle battle to start. Oops. Who's on here? I guess it was my Twitch. Hopefully, yep, my YouTube was on, but that's off too. No one's doing puzzle battle right now? I find that a little hard to believe. Hey Christian, how's it going? First time chattery. Ah, here we go, guys, finally. Oh, wow, and I got 2,600, which I didn't know was possible in these puzzle battles. All right, king takes over here, rook over here, checkmates on h1. Queen takes on g5, g7, checkmate, rook f7, checkmate. Queen g8, and then checkmate. h2 is deadly kiss, checkmate. Rook f7 is another checkmate. Back rank mate, I assume. 1, 2. This one right here. What is this one? Queen takes on f5 to help me get to the back rank, right? There we go. This one right here, rook f1 is a checkmate now. This one right here, back rank checkmate on c1. Queen takes g3 check. No, queen h1 checkmates. h7 is just a deadly kiss. Knight a3 suffocation checkmate. Unprotected queen, so it's check and then takes over here. This one right here. What is this one? Rook to d1 check. And then knight g4 is checkmate. Suffocation mate yet again. Bishop takes first, attacking the rook, and then knight takes, winning whole piece. Okay, just I guess a bad pre-move right there. Practicing for the bad pre-moves. Bishop takes right there. Knight check here, guarding on a8. This one right here. Queen d4 for a double attack on the unprotected knight, and also checkmate, the knight covers. Queen has to go to b2, only square, right? Okay. This one right here. Bishop g4 check, looks bad, and they can just take. Oh, free rook? Okay. Sometimes it's simple. I think it's knight takes on e4 here. Nope, okay. I guess I was wrong. This one right here, what is this one? Just queen takes knight? Queen takes bishop? I think so. I don't, wait, the knight's trapped. Okay, again wrong. What's this one? Bishop takes f7 should lead to mate with queen takes on f7. This one right here, back rank checkmating idea? I think so, right? So it's check, check, and then mate. Bishop was guarding on h7. Unprotected rook. Is the queen just trapped here, though? Bishop g4, bishop g5. Pawn just takes, and then we take the queen. Rook takes b6, check looks correct. Queen c7, check, and then mate on b7. Okay, where's the discovery here? Knight c6 leads to mate, right? Okay, check and then mate. Knight takes f3, check and then mate. This one right here, it's almost checkmate, but this rook's blocking, eh? Is it queen takes here and then take the bishop? That looks kind of bad, right? Rook takes d8, check. King takes queen f8, check, and then queen takes bishop. I think that has to be it. Okay, I missed this altogether then. Queen f5 check? No, they just block, right? Okay, I don't know why that was the answer. That's not it. That's a... Okay. Knight takes on e4, pawn takes, queen takes. I don't know what that does. Unprotected rook here is probably an idea though, right? Ah, I lost by 1, but not too bad. Oh my gosh. Hey George, how's it going, guys? Hey Captain, how's it going? Captain Raids over here. Man, that was interesting. What was this final one? That was hard. I don't know what this one was at all. I maybe sacrifice, and then what? Queen takes e4, and then queen d5 check, and then takes. Well, that would have been nice. Hey, Leon, how's it going? Leon is a sweetheart, guys. Little do you know that with his paychecks, he actually gives back to the homeless, and he also gives his another part of his check to kids without parents. So don't let his hard exterior. He's got a soft inside. Okay. All right, let's jump into the next one. Thank you, thank you. Yep, I've got my water, guys. Coffee, water, coffee, water. I'm already ready. It's already Halloween time in my heart, guys. I got 2100 bullet today and 1900 wrap, and congratulations, Captain Raids. That's a very good score. How's it going, Exedra? He says he definitely has a soft side. We all know Leon does. He just says these mean things to keep people away because he got his heart hurt, you know, and he doesn't want people to get close because it hurts him whenever they have to leave him. Oh, okay. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Oh my gosh. I know. He's really a good guy, guys. How's it going, King? How's it going? I don't know why it's taking so long for me to find these puzzle battles. What's going on? Come on. I want to get one in. Oh, there we go. We got one. Playing against another 2100. Let's do it. We're going to start with a back rank checkmate over here. Back rank check again. And then a mate. This one over here. Back rank checkmate on A1. Queen H6 is a deadly kiss. Check. Oh, no, that's just a checkmate. This is a checkmate. This is deadly kiss. Checkmate. H7 is a deadly kiss. Checkmate. Remove the defender. Bishop check and then mate. Queen takes on F7. Checkmate. Queen to G7. Deadly kiss. Checkmate. Queen takes on G7. Checkmates. Queen takes on H5. Queen takes on H6. Checkmates. What's this one? I don't... If Queen E1... Oh, well, the king goes there, right? Ah, but the bishop takes. So it's check, check, and then we'll mate. Queen F1 check, then we make another queen. And then we'll trade off the queens, and we'll just be winning. What's this one right here? Rook is trapped, you say? King C6, King B6, and it's gone. This one right here, suffocation checkmate. What's this one here? Remove the defender. Check, check, and then mate. Back rank. Check and then mate. A good pattern to memorize. Queen G3, check, and then the queen goes to G2 for mate. What's this one? Is it rook takes or queen takes? What is this one? I think it's rook check here, then knight F3 check. No, okay. I guess I got that one wrong. Queen takes over here. You're in check. Best way to get out of check is bishop takes. D5 over here. Pawn takes over here. We're going to do attraction. Takes, check, and then takes. This one right here, pawn just goes to D4. Pawn takes on C3. Looks like we won already. Nope, we still got to get 3 more, guys, and then we win. What is this one? Unprotected knight, unprotected rook. So, Queen A5 to attack both. Bishop takes on E2. And then, let's see, what's this one? Rook F4 looks good to play queen takes. Queen back rank check. Does that do anything? I don't think so. Let's try it out. Rook F4. Okay, so they just give away the queen. I think that's pretty much easy enough. Here they did crap out. I think it's queen check, and the idea is to win the knight because it's already to attack once. So let's go queen check here first. Nope. Okay. I'm just going to go and claim the win because I don't know if I'm going to miss this one or not. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? What book do you recommend? Nothing chess related, though. I'm reading the Night Books, which has really been fun. I'm reading it to my wife at bed. Oh, hey, King. No, I'm not going to play you, and don't spam the chat or I will block you. Let's see here. Thank you for the follow, Glow. Do you ever come to Fort Worth and do any chess tournaments and parties? I do, Simon. I do. My wife's family is over there, and... my wife's family's over there, so I go over there a few times a year. We'll be going up there pretty soon. I'll see if I can actually schedule a simul and then maybe a blitz tournament. I'm mostly in Dallas, but you know what they say. It's like Dallas-Fort Worth. Hey, Fahip, how's it going, man? Do I like the new wind animation? I didn't even notice it. No, it's okay. It's okay, King. It's just I don't like people spamming the chat. And then if you would have waited for my answer, I do viewer arenas on Friday. So on Friday, I play with everybody here that wants to join us. Oh, hey, Vec, how's it going? Yeah, well, tell him. Don't tell me. I've already sent him the invitation. I've already messaged him, and I haven't got a response. He's a very busy guy, so yeah, let him know whenever he's ready. We can do it. I have a master's title, which is okay, I guess. Yeah, but I've been playing chess so long. All right. I want to do one more, and then we'll jump into the arena tournament. And then, well, if you have any openings you'd like me to play, I'll go ahead and play them. Let's see. Okay, come on. I want to play. I think I like it that they only do it online. Back rank checkmate, 1-2 tree. This one over here, back rank mate on c8. This one over here, back rank checkmate, 1-2. This one over here, g2 is a deadly kiss checkmate. Rook checkmates. Rook c8 checkmates. d8 checkmates. Queen takes on e6, then rook to f1 will check and then mate. This one over here, queen to d2 checkmates. Rook to d8, just controlling the queening square, so we're going to win that rook over there. Rook c4 looks like a checkmate. Queen a8 check. Yeah, queen a8 check, and then, oh, bishop takes and then mate. There was a mate if the king ran up there too, so it was all working. Queen e7 is the checkmate square, not e6. Just a free rook. Don't threaten me with a good time. Free queen. Okay, I'll bite. Free knight. I'll bite again. What's this one? Just a forkaroonie attacking both rooks. Wow, there's no way to defend. Guess not. Queen e4 for a double attack, attacking the bishop and also the checkmate on g2. Just knight takes here, right? Is that the idea? Okay, but what's... Okay, bishop b3 finishes it up with a nice skewer. This one right here, is it bishop check or knight c5? What is... Oh, just a free queen, dude. I forgot. Queens can move backwards, guys. New idea. Check, takes, but then at the end of this, there's a fork. Oh, I didn't see that move, though. So what do we play here now? Queen b4 to attack their queen. I don't see anything else unprotected, so I don't know what else to play. Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's the move, though. Okay, white to move. What is this one? No checks, unfortunately. Oh, there's a check right there. There's a check right there, so I just thought that was the answer. And then queen d1 check for the unprotected rook, and then we take. Knight e5 for simple chess, just a forkaroonie. Attacking the queen, attacking the bishop. Is it pawn takes here? Bishop takes. Does it matter? It always matters. It always matters. The queen will go to e4 next. And then we want to play bishop f5 there. So bishop takes on f6 needs to get played. Nope. Oh, dang it. Okay, queen f3 here threatens checkmate. And then there's only one way to stop it, which is here, but we just take. This one right here, knight b6 check. And then rook check wins the queen. Right? Yes. Okay, check and then takes. This one over here. They say the easiest endgames to win are king and pawn, but is this true this time? Look, 1700. Yush is out. Yush is out. Pawn e4 check. The king just goes here to a5. And then queen to d4's checkmate? Wow. Or, of course, they could just move the king away and lose their queen. Yeah, these were a bit hard. White to move. This is almost a queen and check. Oh, but this is just checkmate in 1-2. Ugh, the new tactics are so much harder. Because they give you some, like, decent little moves there, man. Oh, my gosh. What's your opinion on the London system? I don't hate it. That's about it. I play it. I don't hate it. It's very solid. Yes, Nico, getting a title later in life is actually not that impossible at all. Especially if you get a candidate master or if you just get a master title. The one you missed earlier, you missed a queen. Ah! I'm telling you, all these free pieces definitely is hurting me. Can you explain the idea behind the London opening encounters for the beginners? Sure, of course. I'll go ahead and add that to my list to play. So when I'm playing it, I'll go ahead and show you while I do it. Thank you for all those follows. Hey, Prax, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. 7B. Sayla, I think they said that's Arabic's language. So I'll go ahead and say that. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the player's arena. I usually do 3 minutes, so if you have an opening, please give me one for the white or the black side, and I'm more than happy to play them for you. Let's do it. Play and tournaments. Let's do it. I don't know. On this channel, I only lose to people that are below. Oh, King's Indian defense. Actually, guys, I'm sorry. I'm jumping into the King's Indian defense. We won't be doing openings right now. We're going to be playing the white and the black side of it. I love it. Sorry. But I love to play the thematic tournament, so we're playing the white and the black side of it. And the mugs today, guys, are we have the pumpkin. Frankenstein is water, coffee, water, coffee. Oh, awesome. Congratulations on hitting 2,600 on Bullet. All right, let's go ahead and put in some more coffee. Why not? Already I'm out. It's only 9 a.m. here and I'm out of coffee. All right, here we go, guys. We're getting the white side of this. I will try to play what is called the Makhanoff variation, which is pretty fun here. Okay, so e5 gets played. I believe we played the bishop. Is it bishop e3 or d5 right away? I'm going to go ahead and play the bishop to... You know what? I'm going to play the knight to e2 here. If they do take on d4, maybe I'm supposed to play d5 there. I have to look that up later. So we're going to be playing the white and black side of the Real Lopez here, guys. Whew. Sorry. Hey, what's going on, Lil? I see you over there on Insta. We have our YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and Facebook. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play the bishop to e3 now, and then knight takes d4 if needed. Okay. There we go. We got the jams on. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Love me some Post Malone. Okay, this is definitely bad. I'm going to go ahead and play pawn to d5 now. Because I'm going to be going for a wing attack or an attack on the king side, guys, you want to keep the center closed. When they play this, we just have to defend the pawn. So what do we play here? Is it queen c2 here? Usually you want to play knight g3 here, but you need to get the pawn to g4 first. So let's go ahead and play queen to c2 here real quick to defend the pawn that's being attacked twice. Any advice for an 1800 stuck there, huh? Not really. I mean, all I can say is really practice your tactics. Unless you know your weaknesses, I can just recommend chess books or something. But if I don't know your weaknesses, I can't really help you get to that next level. Bert Kreischer, if he had a 120 IQ. 120. Let's go and play g4 here. Again, this is one of the main ideas to play g5. We're going to play knight to g3 next. And this will stop the knight from going to h5 here, at least without doubling the pawns. This a5 move is really good because it's going to stop me from playing b4, which would have kicked the knight. To be honest, I wasn't going to do this. Well, hey, how's it going, Jeff? How do you do games like this? I don't know. I just pushed the button that says play games. Let's see. They want to chat. Nice to meet you, bro. Hey, Elm. How's it going, dude? How is it going? Thank you for the follow. Kiem. I'm going to guess that's how you spell it. Oh, thank you so much for the gift. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Astia? And thank you for the follow. Cool. All right, bishop d7 gets played. Let's go ahead and play knight to g3 here. Typical move. Again, you want to play g5 here. You just don't want to allow the knight to go to h5 here. Bishop d7 is an interesting move. So here they play h6 maybe to stop g5, but that's okay. The kingside attack is still a coming. Bishop to e2, pawn to f3, h4, h5. h5 is actually by itself a very nice positional move. Either we take and give them an open h-file, or if they push g5, this square becomes weak, and you can see our knight's already ready to jump in. Okay, let's go ahead and take here. This is very dynamic. After bishop takes castle's queenside, the d6 pawn is backwards on an open file, and now my king is safe. And we're going to play f3 here and overprotect this square. So we're very happy with this. Ah, they castled queenside. Not too bad. We have plenty of weaknesses to play against them already. Rook c1. And... oh, you know what? Maybe we're supposed to just play rook to d2 here. I don't know. b3 and preparing pawn to b4 is also an idea. King b7. Our opponent's playing very, very strong. Very strong moves here. Rook to d1. Run away. And I'm running in circles. Queen d2, a little pressure on h6. I'm not sure how they're going to be defending that. Hey, good morning, Real Black Queen. How's it going? I assume your rating's just climbing and climbing. One of my students. She's been awesome. She's gained already like 300-400 points in only a few months. Wow, shipping all those apps at once. Yes, and I'm going to be adding some more to it. I just haven't done the work because I'm doing lots of work. I have a lot of things to do. I run a chess club in San Antonio, so it's a little hard to do all these things. So rook to d7 got played. I guess I just take the free money. Guys, don't leave money on the table. Bishop takes over here. I knew. I had a feeling, Real Black Queen, that you're bringing that rating up. Congratulations on a new high rating, 1051. All right, queen takes on h6. We want to kick this knight later on, guys. Oh, You know, a lot of times you want to bring your knight to d5. The problem with these moves, though, is that the knight or bishop will take, right? So, a long plan here is to play knight f1, knight to e3, and then knight to d5 here. Oh, perfect. I want to move my queen anyways. Don't threaten me with a good time. And then we're going to bring the knight to f1 and then e3. The rooks are not going to do anything here. My pawns already protect this square. And now, perfect timing for me to try to play knight to d5. Again, I have to wait till one of these guys leave, though. We'll probably play b3, queen b2, a3, b4. Because I want to kick this knight. It's too good. It's too good here. This is a backwards pawn open file here. Let's play b3, queen b2, a3, b4. You'll play me, bro? Good luck on trying. I just keep winning. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Slow or speed run videos would be good for you. Thank you. I need to do that. Again, I just have so many things. I'm going to be working with Chessable pretty soon for a my first collab with them, if you will. I'm going to be doing an opening. Okay, so they did play here. Knight to d5 is good. Knight b5 is good. Pawn b5 kicks the bishop, and then I can take the pawn for free. Knight to d5 I kind of like here the most, though. Yeah, let's do knight to d5 here. Wish we could turn back time. Because taking here would be bad. After pawn takes back either way, I'll be winning a piece. So, theoretically, they're not supposed to take here. I was stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. I'll play pawn to b5 here. Forcing them to take. Pawn takes here. This knight's bad. Now we can go knight to c4 here. d6, b6 are all being attacked here. And I'll play the king over to a1 at some point here. This is a nice slow roll here. When you have plenty of time on the clock, there's no need to waste. Here there's there's plenty of time to waste here. Pawn f5 gets played. Not a big deal to me. Let's go ahead and just play king over to a1 here. They're trying to open up the position, but they closed it. I'm a sub. Can you play? Yes, I can, and I will. Oh, I missed that there's a free pawn here. And they didn't take it. How strange. Bishop to f3. Just protecting the pawn. And let's play queen to e3. Yes, we could play 5 minute, right? Pawn to g5 here. Kicking this knight away. The queen didn't really do too much there. Bishop g4. And then we'll bring our rook over to f1 for the open file here. They do have ideas like knight to b3 check, which is okay. Rook over to f7 here. And rook takes in check there. And that's going to be good game. All right. I'm going to play a game real quick against Real Black Queen, which I think that's your name on here, right? Real Black Queen. Perfect. Hey, guys, that weird guy that nobody likes is here. Prepared to tolerate him. Who don't you like? I'll kick him. Buzz, you're one of the OGs. I'll kick if you don't like somebody. How's it going, suspended account? Happy birthday to Joshy, man. Okay, let's go ahead and play my strong, my strong student over here. Hope she doesn't embarrass me and beats me online. Okay, here we go. 3 minute. Oh, no, we'll do 5 minute. We'll do 5 minute for her. She's part of the other stuff, too. She gets private lessons. Private lessons. Has anyone ever told you you look like Bert Kreischer? No, Elites. You're the first one to tell me. All right, here we go. E4, let's take that centaur. Can I play? No, I'm not playing games against viewers right now. Unless you're a paid member, which I'm pretty sure you're not. And most people don't sub, so it's okay. Jesse, you're on YouTube? I am. I'm everywhere. Try to escape me. Okay, here we go. Knight c3. This is the main line. Knight c6 attacks the knight. We're going to play bishop e3 to defend. Don't leave the center if you don't have to. Bishop c4 over here. Just developing. This is called the modern variation. Remember, you're not supposed to play e6 right now. When you play e6, the d6 square becomes weak. And already knight b5. We're going to punish this square right here. Another day in paradise, my friend. Another day in paradise. Thank you so much for the roses, Elijah, and Crash. I did miss that, but I see it now. I did see it now. What a time to be alive. And I want to say you fell for this earlier. Stop falling for this. If the bishop comes back, guys, the dark squares have already become weak. So we're going to take in check here. my hotline. Hey, how's it going, MD Coop? I always think it's just that commercial. You could just get an MG64. All right, pawn to f4, e5. I want to staple this knight here and keep him here forever. So we're going to play pawn f4 with the idea of e5, and we're going to hold this knight down. You're here right now. Would it be cool, good if someone who easily gets addicted by a competitive game? Would it be good at chess without playing online chess? If you have an addictive personality, are you asking if you should play chess? I mean, yeah. I mean, you're going to get addicted to something. I think there's worse things to get addicted to. I don't know. I think you should go see a doctor, though, and work on these these addictions, man. I don't know if you taking up a board game should be the biggest thing to do right now, man. Okay, the knight goes to h5. And here, let's go ahead and play queen to f3. I might be castling queen side over here or king side. Both of them look good to me. Both of them. You nice player. Well, thank you so much, 12. I appreciate that. Oh, and unfortunately, this is a blunder. Why? Because although she attacked my b-hop, when I take the knight here, I also attack the rookaroonie. And these are the professional names. These are called rookaroonies. These are called b-hops. These are called damas, which is Spanish for queens, guys. Spanish for queens. The teacher in your voice came out there for a second. Yeah, dude. It'll come out every once in a while. You just got to get used to yelling, talking to children. Bishop takes rook. Don't forget, real black queen, bishops move diagonally, okay? Don't forget. That'll be $50. Bishop takes over here on a7. I'm addicted to chess and it has ruined my life. I can't wait to see that on video. Oh, man. She usually plays a lot better than that, guys. Usually plays a lot better than that. All right, let's jump back into our King's Indian. I looked at Bishop C5. It's not bad. I just wanted to castle before I start having the fun stuff. Thank you for the game, Real Black Queen. And I'm just gonna call you Butt because it says it on there. But if you had played Queen pawn to G4, Queen H4 check gets played there. So that's why I played Queen F3 there, was just a block. Okay, let's go backwards. Let's jump into our arena term. I was like, why is this not moving around? I'm not playing viewers, only my paid members. No, you don't wanna get alone. What's the best way to improve on tactics? Yeah, this is gonna be controversial, but you should do your tactics. You practice tactics too, so that you be good at tactics. All right, here this time we got the black side of the King's Indian defense, guys, and it's white's turn in this one. They allow you to play the Makhanoff variation, which is what I did last time. Knight f3, this is just main line. Let's go ahead and castle, kingside safety. And e5 is the main move here. If they take, they don't win a pawn. Knight c6 is the next move. d5 typically gets played next, and then we go knight to e7. They can take here on e5, which does have some tricky variations, but black has ways of doing good there. a3 is definitely wrong. Definitely wrong. Taking on d4 is interesting. But yeah, let's go ahead and just play pawn takes, knight takes. Now the bishop's opened up here. We're going to play bishop e6 for a slight positional trap here. Every day. Hikaru 2.0. Is Hikaru like on 4.0? I'm going to be lurking. It's okay, MD Coop. You're at the right place to lurk, man. When I was first streaming, there was a guy named Lurker, and I just loved him. He'd just be in there. He'd just be in there, just lurking away. Lurk, lurk, lurk. Bishop g5 is interesting here for the pin. Knight takes doesn't work. Let's go h6 here. Getting out of this pin will be good for me. Now I believe I just will be not winning a pawn, but now I have a discovery here with the bishop, you see? And so this is a positional idea. We're going to play knight to d5 here, attacking the queen. But the real threat is I want to play knight takes on c3 and give them these ugly double pawns. Queen to f6 here already looks good to me, putting pressure over here. And maybe either rook to d8, rook e8. We'll play some simple chess now. Excuse me. How's it going, Reza? Thank you for joining. They defend the pawn, and then we're going to play pawn b6 here. This just overprotects in case they ever do try to play c5. f4 is a very good move here. We'll play pawn takes here. Bishop takes is best here. Then we'll go queen g6 to attack on e4. Excuse me, excuse me. Hold it on low, but I stay focused. It's hard to stay low and nobody will notice. Look back at it. All right, here we go. Rook to d8 here. The queen's a little bit expecting that move. Have fun with it. I don't know if there's a big idea behind this move. f5 is interesting. Yeah, there's like checks there and stuff. Maybe I should just play f5 in here anyways. Open f-file and then try to make some trades here. The rook does look a bit misplaced there, though. Let's go for it. Let's go f5 here. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I could lose. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations on your new record high. 500, 800, 300-point jump. That's a huge difference, man. f5 here. Just trying to open up the position a little bit. Something that I'm right. Look back at it. Thank you so much for sharing the live, Glitchum. I'm not very good, but tactics are always good. Yes, you should always practice your tactics, man. That's one of the best and easiest ways to get better at chess. You can practice it as much as you want to. There's so many websites that you can do them for free on. So practicing tactics just makes you a very good player. Learning strategies and doing openings, those are a lot harder because you have to sit down, concentrate, read, or whatever resource you're using. Oh, wow. What a good logical move there. Logical. Pawn takes here, maybe. I think king h7 is a move, but you have to be careful. Like, pawn takes on e4 can be ideas later on. If bishop takes, bishop takes. I don't see a way to defend the pawn, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to shoot for the gold, guys. King h7 here, and hopefully we don't lose. Where can you practice tactics? Well, you can always go on chess.com. I am a partner over there. This is the website we're using. You do get limited on your puzzles, but if you do buy a membership, you can do unlimited puzzles for most of them, I think. If you don't want to pay at all, there's so many good websites. Chess Tempo is a good one. Those are a little bit harder. Lee Chess has a great one too. One of the things I like about Lee Chess puzzles is that when you do them with them, pawn takes on e4. I don't see why we shouldn't take this pawn, guys. When you do them over there with them, they're actually taken from games played on the website. And I don't know how many games, they probably have, millions upon hundreds of millions of games. So they take it from the actual games, which I really like. I'm gonna take me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. yeah, we all go on streaks of winning games and losing games. It's actually very, very natural. It's all natural, bro. Favorite website? I mean, I just use chess.com these days. I get a free membership, guys, because I'm a master. So, guys, just become a chess master and then you'll get free membership, okay? Interesting. Queen e3. Bishop f5, I guess I'll play here. This rook right here on h4 is surprisingly annoying. Let's just play bishop e6. My queen wants to come over to here to e6, where it's going to be a little bit out of the way here. Yeah, Lee Chess is definitely a very good one for those that do not want to pay. You want to have free puzzles. Like I said, one of the reasons I like that one the most is because all the tactics are just natural and they're free. Who doesn't like free 99, guys? Who doesn't like free 99? If they say they don't trust them. This is an interesting move. I think I might just play rook f6 here and double the rooks, though. And then, yeah, see what happens then. The opponent's not really making any amazing moves, so let's just play nice and simple moves here. Just double the rooks here. g4. I was curious if they're going to play this move or not. So rook to g4. Does this do anything? Rook g6, I mean. Rook to g6. Bishop g6 can also get played. Rook to g6 attacking the pawn. And then I don't know. Let's try it out. Rook g6. Oh, no. They could just play rook takes. I'm just kidding. If they played rook takes, guys, the queen just takes there. So let's just bring our queen back to d7 here. Man, that rook could not be any more trapped, huh? That rook cannot be any more trapped. Okay, queen to d7. Again, if rook takes, you take because of the pin. And bishop e6 next. They're playing very well for their rating, I'll tell you that much. Oh, wow. Very, very well. Very logical. Logical. Let's go ahead and play. I assume this is a bot. I assume it is. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I have a feeling I'm not. Let's just go ahead and play rook over to f8. One of the good things about this, I think at the end, it's just going to be the bishop, right? Attacking. Oh, never mind. A little bit of miscalculation there. Bishop takes check there, check there. Oof. Oof. I got to be careful here. Let's go king to g8. Our king, yeah, king g8 here I think should be okay. Bishop takes, queen takes. In this kind of position, having the rooks is not so bad. So if they do the check here, I should be able to do that. Have I played this? Oh, I have played him before. He joined 7. Okay. Let's go ahead and block him now. Let's go ahead and block him now. I thought I had played this person. Alright, queen takes, king takes. Again, most likely a computer because of the timing that they're using here. Most people would be playing a little bit faster here. Yeah, it's a little complicated here. King over here, bishop to d3 is the best move, I believe. Rook f7 here, and then rook over here, and then maybe rook over here. Double the rooks. Rook over here, trying to attack. Like I said, in this kind of position, the rooks are actually not so bad. Excuse me. Rook over to f2 here. Let's go bishop d7, threatening bishop c6 ideas. Probably queen d4 check, king over here, king over here, and we escape the checks. All right, here we go. Check. Check. And then they resign. Okay. Not I think they got off the computer at the end there. Oh, ring. No, with me. That does happen. I have a friend who's broken his phone too many times. At least we got our first block out of the day. Let's see how many more we get. All right, we have a 1080 here. Let's do it. What are we playing now? Oh yeah, so we got the black side. Let's go into castle. Knight f3 is the main line here. e5. This is already a mistake. After this, we're gonna play pawn takes, and oh, so this is not so bad. We're gonna play c5 here. And the problem is that the knight's going to be unprotected here. So already knight takes d5 should be winning a pawn. You see, because bishop takes on e5 can get played. If queen takes, we just play queen takes there, I believe, right? Queen takes here, and then bishop takes over here on e5. You know what? I guess they could have played knight takes d5 for these two threats, but whatever. Whatever. We're still doing okay. All right, here we go. I'll bring the bishop back to g7 here. f4 is not a very good move. They need to be getting out your pieces. Develop your pieces, guys. a6 preparing pawn to b5 here. Not too bad. Awesome. They allow me to get b5 in. When you can get this move in, guys, you should be very happy. Bishop b7, knight to d7, knight to f6. We're going to put pressure on the d5 pawn here. I go with the lights around it. Bust them, bust them, bust them, bust them. All right, good move. Attacking the backwards pawn over here. Rook over to e8. And then knight to f6. Mountain. I'm going to just play b4 and kick this knight away. We're going to remove some of the defenders, but d5 is very weak here, which is nice for us. b2 is weak, so they can't bring the bishop out so easily. Let's go ahead and play rook to d8 or c8. Funny enough, I think we go to c8 here. Yeah, let's go rook c8. I want to bring the knight to b6, and the knight's putting pressure on this guy. So that, now I can play the knight to b6, so I got to make sure that this is protected. They gave away a free pawn. We take gifts around here. Bishop takes b2. Remember, guys, don't threaten me with a good time. Bishop check here for a free tempo. I was going to say they could play the bishop b3 here, but trades are not usually good for them. Let's go knight to b6 here. We should win the d5 pawn now. Bishop takes is good here, and then pawn takes. And then We could also play pawn takes. No, we'll just keep it simple with bishop takes. It's important that this knight's here, guys. We want to make sure that the knight is still guarding on d7 for the pawn push. All right, pawn takes over here. Rook takes over here, I assume. We have so many beautiful passed pawns here, though. Look at my beautiful pawns. They're beautiful. a5, good move here. Knight to a4. Looks like my knight's trying to make its way over to c3. One of the bad parts is that this pawn is on a dark square, though, for them. Nice move here. Dang it, I did miss that. One of the bad parts about this is that the pawn is on a... Well, let's play king up real quick. No, that doesn't quite work. I could defend with rook a8, guys, but then I have to defend. And who likes to defend? Bishop c3, knight takes c3. Maybe this will be good for me. One of the good things about this is I'm trying to trade off a dark square bishop so that we don't have opposite colored bishops here. Free tempo on the knight. On the rook. But I guess they missed that. So now just knight takes rook. And yeah. At this point, it probably is going to be an easy conversion. Because, yeah, I'm just doing really well there. All right. How's it going, Tough Men? How's it going? On to the next one, guys. We're playing the King's Indian defense from the white and the black perspective. Oh, my. Oh, man. Yes. Sometimes we get lucky and they blunder rooks. It's always nice whenever it's not us, though. All right, here we go. What do we play here? Knight to f3? Well, so knight f3 is the main line. Yeah, let's do the main line this time. Last time I played h3, which was the Makhanoff variation. c6 is a sideline. Apparently, it's called the Averbach variation. Bishop goes to e2, not to d3 in these lines, guys. We need to make sure we keep defending this pawn. Castles and knight e1 and d3 are typically the main moves, but e6 is already bad. Bishop g5, let's play it. Queen to d2. Queen to d2 here. Here we go. Queen to d2 here, getting ready to play bishop to h6. Pawn takes c4 is annoying, and a bigger threat here, actually, is them playing b4 here, because they kicks the knight and then knight takes on e4. So let's just play a3 here and stop that. If they take, we'll just take back with the bishop here. Queen f4 I kind of like here with queen h4 ideas. I think we could win the exchange now. Pawn takes, queen takes, rook takes, and now we win a piece here with e5. And yeah, if the knight moves, then this is just a pin and a win. This pin didn't work earlier because they would just trade queens. Do I play pawn takes here or bishop takes? Both are still good. Both are winning a piece. I wonder if there's a difference, though. I guess more... pawn takes here, bishop takes. I'm going to go and play bishop takes here. We might be able to hold on to this pawn. And, no need to give away pawns if you don't have to. Let's see, b4. Pawn takes knight to e4 next. Bishop b7 gets played. Knight c5. Bishop c6. Then knight... Okay, we'll do that. Knight e4, knight c5. If they do play bishop takes f3 here, guys, the bishop takes attacking the rook. Oh, they play knight c6 here. The knight's going to look so dominant on c5 or d7, on d6, and this bishop's just going to be terrible. Allow me to demonstrate. I looked at the review of last night's game, and opponent made a lot of mistakes and 3 blunders. Even the rook was mistakes. Oh, which game was this? It was a game I played, I assume, right? Knight to d6 or knight to c5? Or was it one of the games I posted online? Knight to d6 I kind of like. Knight c5. Let's play knight to d6 here, and this knight's going to look beautiful. The one you blocked? Who did I block? Yeah, because I don't block. It's not. You don't have to be a cheater for me to block you. It could just be people that are constantly trying to play against me, like they're stream sniping you as far as just trying to keep playing you. Are you talking about the guy that I played 3 times and where there was 1,800 players? Because I didn't block him because I thought I was cheating. I just don't want to keep playing the same person over and over again. I don't think that's fair to other people. Knight c5, knight d6. We're attacking here. If the bishop goes to c2, we just play the rook to d2. So c5 here. Oh, I guess I could just take the bishop. I actually think I like this guy better. So we're just going to play c5 here, hold it down. Maybe bishop c4. Rook to d2 here. Okay, yeah, no, if I keep playing them, I don't like the stream snipers. I mean, it's not that they're gonna beat me or like I don't care about losing games. It's just, again, I don't want to keep playing the same people over and over again. I get it, for me, I find it very annoying. I mean, it could have been someone who's a what are they called? It could be someone that is a smurfer, which, like, whatever. If they want to smurf to win chess games online, they're more than welcome to. I'll take this pawn first, and then maybe take on f7 here next. Knight takes f5 is good. Usually not for me because my games are so fast. Let me see. Oh, cool. All right, here we go. Rook to e1. Bishop just takes on f7 here. Yeah, bishop takes on f7 check. And then maybe just bishop back to c4. Oh! Guys, I've already told you this already. That tournament, I was... dude, first off, that tournament was like 2 months ago, guys. I'm so far ahead in this, guys. That's literally my old place. I live in a brand new place. You can see the background is like different. Oh no, maybe it is the same, but the bookshelf's not even up yet. It took me a while to get my books up. But yeah, no. When the reason why I didn't react to Smirnov is because I was so pissed. I was lagging that tournament. I've been having lagging issues a lot recently. So I'm gonna buy a new computer. And I'm lagging in it, and so I'm just like I beat strong players before. So whatever. I didn't care. Yeah, pawn c5 is a good move to hold down the knight. The rook can go to e1 here, rook to e7. Knight takes f5 here. I mean, this knight's so much stronger than this bishop. I don't want to mess it up. But that's the reason why. And people are like, oh man, you're not acting like yourself. It's like, yeah, no, I was very upset about the lag in that chess tournament. My games were not bad. I just had to concentrate too, so I wouldn't be losing on time. Okay. I mean, I care enough to concentrate and try to win. But yeah, usually stream snipers don't do well against me because I play fast time control, so... Rook e7. It's just the ones that are, using computers. They do well. All she wanna do is party all night. Now I have discovery checks and maybe some mating ideas. Pawn just takes here. No need to go into complications. There's definitely some free pieces around here. Is it bishop check here and then take on f5? Or is it just knight takes on f5 here and then here? Oh, let's just make it simple. Is this simple? We'll play bishop check here. Knight f7 check, and then is this mate? I mean, I care. I just I've always, well, not always. It's been something I train myself to. Is you have to be very, very concentrated on the game, to where it's a win or a loss. And especially in bullet games, you shouldn't get so emotional in those because it's a chess tournament. It's not a chess game. So if you're getting emotional in one game, then it's gonna mess you up for like the rest of the game. So, I mean, it was a nice game. I'm proud of it. I got lucky. I didn't realize I was gonna be getting that checkmate. He was just beating the crap out of me the whole time too. That guy might have been. Oh, by the way, going back to Lesmel, he could be a cheater still, even with the blunders and stuff. I don't know if I. Yeah, there's ways that you can cheat because you turn the computer on and off, and then you make regular moves. A lot of times, these guys when they cheat, they'll play like one game that's real, and then they play some that are not. You know, and you see them losing to like maybe a 1200, 1300. Maybe they didn't cheat that game, which again, I can spot the cheaters pretty easily. Double check and mate. So yeah, no, if I was thinking they were cheating, they probably were. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thanks for TikTok doing worse. Oh, I don't know. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Remember, guys, we're playing the white and the black side of a King's Indian defense. Cheers. Shit. My Nina. Uh-oh, we got a master over here. Watch out. Looks like I'm not the only master in here. Oh, no, never mind. It's it's one of the fake ones. Let's go to play H3 here. No, we'll do mainline again, like knight F3. How's it going, Marco? How's it going? Good morning, Neuro. Let's go bishop E2. This is mainline, guys. E5 is the main move here, in which case we will play castles. And then after knight C6, then we play pawn to D5. Thank you for the follow, Madame. Yeah, it's always funny for those the people that are like trying to be like, oh, they're not cheating. I'm like, dude, you obviously don't understand chess. If you think that this like 1200 or 1400 is just like playing perfect chess, maybe they had a good game. Those things don't happen, you know. Those things just don't happen. To be lucky that many moves in a row is not possible. Okay, here bishop back to E2, then pawn to F3 here. Here they're trying to set up for the closing of the queen side here, but I don't think that's going to be that good for them. Let's go ahead and play pawn to F3 because this is the whole idea. Weird pawn moves here. B3, A3, B4. They played A5 to stop B4 here, but we're going to play A3, B4 here anyways. Queen to D2 now. I'm not sure what this... they're just playing really weird, guys. I got black, I got white, what you want. A typical idea in this one is to go ahead and open up the queen side. Oh, you're playing with me, Chess Authority? Cool. How's it going, Chess Authority? Do I know you in real life? Are you one of the students? Let me see. I don't know what to do here. It happens, no worries. Studying the openings will matter. Thank you for the follow over there, Jamie. How's it going over there, Minx? Don't worry. Oh, Marcus Aurelius is here, guys. Marcus Aurelius is here. It's a real stream now. A3, B4. Let's take that queen side. You shouldn't play the other move. Okay, there. That's okay. You shouldn't play B3 or A3 right away to prepare B4, guys. When you do that, then they can play A4, and then it's hard to push the pawn forward for the backwards pawn. Aw, thank you so much, Jamie. Here we go. Is it Jamie or is it Jaime? Blink once if it's Jamie, and blink twice if it's Jaime. Queen takes over here on E3. F5 is getting played here. Let's go ahead and play knight to B5. They're kind of going for the attack now, which is what they should have been doing earlier. Ooh, I don't know about that move. Let's see. Rook A7. They're giving up this guy over here. I mean, they're giving up the queen side over here, which is good for me. F4, not bad. Let's go queen F2. And we'll double the rooks over here. Whoever gets the attack first wins, right, guys? Remember, they're going king side. I'm going queen side. And, man, business is booming. Okay, rook over to A1. And we're just going to double the rooks here. Okay, rook B7, rook over to A7. Rook takes here, knight. Oh, we can finally play C5 now. Pawn takes. And C6 is terrible. We need to keep opening up files. Pawn takes here. The knight should take back. I guess we have to take back with the knight here. And rook A6 here is interesting. Yeah, rook A6 here is decent, right? I don't think the queen has any good penetration moves. Maybe I should just play the bishop back to F1 and see what happens, though. Comes by the boatload. Where does the queen retreat to? I guess that's the question. I'm white as hell. I got it. His name's Jaime. I got it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, queen to d8 over here. Queen c5. Let's keep trying to add pressure to this position. Oh, game got aborted. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I'm at the I'm over here at the you can tell this is a fake anim. Well, I think the kid has dreams of playing of becoming a GM or an NM at least. What'd you say? Why'd you say it's a fake title? Well, because this is not a real title. This is their profile pic that they put on there with the title. I think I know this one. I think this might be I think it's Muhammad. I think he does this. Oh, all right, guys, that was a fun one for playing the King's Indian. I think he waited out the time in this position, which I don't blame him. Look at this 700 that just dominated the tournament here. Of course, that 700s are known to winning these ones. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and do a few more tactics, and then we'll jump into it. We're gonna jump into it, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do that. I was thinking in that position. You're thinking. All right, here we go, guys. Let's do some buzzer battles. Check and then mate. Back rank mate. Checkmate in 1-2. Queen h7 checkmate. Queen checkmates. Queen checkmates. Queen checkmates. Queen takes h5. Queen takes on h7 checkmates. Queen a3 checkmates. Queen g2 deadly kiss over here. Rook takes over here, and then pass pawns must be pushed. No checkmate there. The king can go to h3. This one right here. Knight to f6 check. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just take there. And then bishop takes free bishop over here. Pawn check here. Rook takes check here. b7. Queen over here. Here they lose the queen. Check. Okay. Is it bishop check here? Yes, bishop check here takes away that hole, and then we have a back rank checkmate. Check and then takes. Check there. We're going to go ahead and take. This one right here. Check and takes, winning a piece. Bishop takes backwards. Knight takes on e4. Bishop takes over here. Knight check here and takes. Rook. Oh, is it bishop? Rook check? Oh, no. Rook just takes here. They trick you like this sometimes, guys. Is it... I think it's just bishop takes, forking the queen on the rook. Everything's guarded. Oh, don't take the free rook, though. Got it. Rook takes c8, threatening c2, or knight to f3. I think we just take here on c8. Okay, and then knight f3 here. And then knight takes. Okay. Tricky, tricky, guys. Bishop just takes free queen. Or should we add the check in here? Oh, no. Queen takes d5 check and then take the free queen. Because there was a rook b8 there before. Okay, here we go. Knight takes on e5. Queen. Oh, knight takes here, attacking the queen. Queen h4 check. Queen f2 checkmates. Don't move the up pawn. Check and then mate. And what's this one right here? Rook check here. I think we win the queen. Check. Check. Oh. Okay, I guess not. Maybe it was just winning the rook there for free. This is just a back rank checkmate. 1, 2, 3. Bishop takes here. Unprotected bishop idea. Rook takes here. Attacking the unprotected bishop. Rook takes here, and then rook takes here, and this just wins over there. Rook takes here. Pawn takes or rook takes? It's pawn takes because rook comes over, threatening back rank checkmate, and so we win the rook there. There's a checkmate here. My tactic sense is tingling. But king could go to d3, so this is why we play bishop f5 rather than the pawn. Past pawns must be pushed. There's nothing better to do. King stops that pawn in 1. Bishop takes here, check. Then pawn takes here to win the... Oh, that wins with the king with the pawn. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Here we go. Are you playing from the... Oh yeah, let me see here. Thank you, thank you. Can you say a little bit about the opening? Sure, I can say a little bit about the opening. A little bit, a little bit. We'll do one more, and then we'll look into jumping into the public arena. 3 minutes, and then I'll be taking on openings. Here we go. Check and then takes as a mate. Check and then mate. Rook takes on e1 checkmates. Bishop g4 checkmates. Rook check and then mates. Queen takes on h6 mates. Bishop h5. This is the fool's mate. Checkmate. f7 deadly kiss checkmate. Rook takes first and then push your pass pawns. Ice skater checkmate. Check check and then mate. This one right here. Bishop just takes free money. Takes. Queen check here actually leads to a mate. Oh, or at least the win of the queen. They were supposed to take their pawn takes there. I think we just play king back to f8. Yes, and then we open up the rook for the mate. So queen takes check, knight check here, and then we take the rook. This one right here, knight check here, and then take the rook. Unprotected rook, so it's check and then takes. This one right here, bishops move diagonally. Unprotected bishop, but even better is unprotected queen, right? Okay. Take the queen again. Take the rook here. What's this one right here? Just take a free rook. Oh my gosh. All these free pieces, they make it really hard to play. Take a free rook again. Knight c6 here for a forkaroonie. Attacking the bishop, the rook and the queen. Rook takes on e7, overloaded piece. So we could take there. I guess not. This pawn take here in check. But then, oh, okay. I don't know what the heck's going on here. I was like, okay. Takes here and then queen takes b4 check. Wow, that's pretty cool. I did not see all that until the end. Bishop check here, rook check here, and then mate. And then here, pass pawn should be pushed, right? No, I guess maybe we're supposed to take there. Okay, knight check here to remove the defender so we could take on h7 check and then mate. I have a minute left, guys. I need to just calm down. But I know this one. It's check, and then takes. It was just an attraction one. Okay, knight to d3 is almost checkmate. Knight a2 is just checkmate in 1. This one over here. What is this one? Is it rook check here or rook check? Oh, even easier. It's rook check here and then mate there. Okay. This one right here. Queen f4 check just gives you mate, right? Awesome. This one right here. Rook takes a2 check. King goes to b3 here. And then rook takes... I think is the move. So it's check, takes, wins a piece. This one right here, rook f7 check. But then they have the escape score, so now h7's checkmate in 1. Oh, this one's tough. Queen e3 check. My bedroom. I think it's check here, so we can get the f8 check. And then what do you play here? Oh, it's a unprotected rook, check and takes. Dude, this guy's a monster. He got 40. This dude's a monster. He got 40, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, dude. Oh, my gosh. How's it going, Isaac? How's it going? Oh, my gosh. We'll do one more. Dude, that was pretty fun, though. Those puzzles were tough. You out of my head. Let you out of my bedroom tonight. I'd save you. I don't want to be saved too. I don't good at goodbyes. All right, back rank checkmate. Checkmate in 1. G2 deadly kiss checkmate. What's this one over here? F7 check and then knight check and then mate. Just unprotected bishop, so check and takes. Checkmate on H2 over here. Rook takes check, so we can open up and get the deadly kiss checkmate. Checkmate in 1, just deadly kiss right there. Queen h7, the deadly kiss checkmate. Queen c6 checkmate. Queen c6 and then e6 mates. Okay, c6, e6. Queen e4 check. And then... oh, I guess we just win the rook in this one. If the king went backwards, there were some more interesting variations. Bishop c6 check, then back rank checkmate right there. Knight d3 is just a smothers mate. Bishop g4, weak diagonal checkmate. Pawn takes here, just a free piece. Bishop takes here for a double attack. Take the free knight, guys. And then we can bring the bishop back there anyways. What's this one? Bishop g2 here? I think so. Oh, and then takes... ah, but at the end of this, we have rook to d8, so that's why they played the king up. This is just the Tamanov checkmate pattern. There, knight takes. Check there, bishops move backwards. Knight c6 for just a fork-a-rooney, so we'll just take. Knight takes here, unprotected rook, so they should block with the bishop. Nope, they don't block with the bishop. Okay. This one right here, pawn takes in check. Looks good. And if they take with the queen, then we have bishop b5 here. This one right here, unprotected rook, check and then takes. Oh, but we lose our rook, so enter Mazoa in between move. We just play the check there first to save our rook. Knight b6 check is better than rook takes c7 because we only lose a knight there. Bishop takes d5, and I think we'll win the rook there. Okay, never mind. We won't win it at all. Take that. Is it queen h3 here? There's no need to play queen takes here. So queen h3, and then bishop takes here. Wow, it forks. I did not see that. Pawn takes, rook takes. Mr. Clean. Dang it! Mr. Clean. I don't see why we don't take the queen. And who doesn't take a queen in check? Who doesn't take a queen in check, dude? Oh my god. Oh, you got accused of lying? I got accused of lying. My peak is 2050, but I am now 2100. Okay, well, these things happen, man. What happens, as my wife says, what happens in the dark shall come out to the light. Thank you for the follow, Adrian. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see, y'all. Oh, we're out of coffee already, guys? No! Thank you for the follow, Adrian and Danny. Let's go and jump into the public arena, guys. Let's do a tournament. And now, guys, if you have any openings you want me to play and you'd like me to play, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to do them. Mr. Clean. Whole dang team. All right, let's jump into it, guys. All right. I use chess.com. Oh, we got 2,300 first round. Dear Lord. All right, I'm going to play e4 since I don't have any openings to play right now. E4, let's take that centaur. Uh-oh. Omar's not playing today? Uh-oh, he joined 13 days ago, guys. Let's see if he's real or not. Hey, Mech-Time, how's it going? How's it going? E5, let's go knight to f3. I guess he had to turn the robot on, you know? Knight to f3. Knight c3. Knight f6. Let's go and play knight takes e5. Trick or treat. Pawn to d4. That's how much I respect my opponents. I play the Halloween Gambit for fun. Interesting. This is not somewhere I would be thinking. Oh, wow. They gave back the piece right away. Pawn takes here, I guess. Bishop to d3. Bill, hey, how's it going? Ready opening? Okay. I need one for white, one for black, guys. I need 2 for black, guys, because I need to play against e4 and d4. And then 1 for white. Let's play f3 here. King over to h1. Anyways. f4 will probably get played next here. Maybe bishop to g5. Actually, we'll play bishop g5 right now. Queen's Gambit accepted. Oh, that'll be fun. That one does require heavy theory, which I don't know. With that being said, I'm going to play it anyways. Let's go queen to e1 here. Knight takes e4, exclam. Let's go rook to d1 here. Rook opposite the queen. I think they're just playing like a human, so that's good news. Not playing anything crazy. You could also be Jesse James along with the Mr. Library. Trading here, it's a move. I don't particularly like it. Let's just bring the bishop back to f2. I don't want to trade this guy off. The knight looks to go to f4 over here. Bishop goes to c4 here. Or should I play d3 first? Let's play bishop c4 here. I'm not even sure if I'll take this guy. Let's bring the bishop back to b3. Pawn takes over here, and then we'll kick this knight away with g3. Perfect. Pawn takes over here. I said what I said. This instead. All right, bishop b3. f4 is a terrible move here. Bishop b3 here. Queen to e2. Pawn takes on c3. Looking for trades here, I guess. Don't threaten me with a good time. Bishop takes on a7. Free pawn. A lot for me to settle. Ooh, she the devil. She a bad little beast. She a devil. Pawn takes here. Or bishop back to f2. We'll play the bishop back to f2 for right now. Assuming that they play f4, then we could just play the pawn to g4 here. How's it going, Hassan? They take this way, we take back with the queen so that we could put pressure on this pawn right now. King to g2. They'll probably trade rooks here. Let's see what happens. I would like to say the Banco Gambit. Ah, Banco Gambit? Sure, I could do that for you. Banco. So I have the Banco Gambit as black, ready as white. I need another one, though, guys. I need one more. c4 here. You don't want to take because then when they take, they're going to give a strong center. So rook takes now. Probably we'll see queen at f6 or f5. And then we're just going to trade here because, you know, why wouldn't we trade when we're up an extra pawn? And rooks and bishops will work better together than a rook and knight. Let's go ahead and play rook to d6 here. The idea is to try to put pressure on this pawn here. We get a free tempo with the rook. Okay. c5 is a good move to stop the pawns from going forward. Let's play rook e6 here. Or h4 right away. Let's play rook e6 here. Rook e7 can get played, which we'll just trade down to a good endgame. Bishop to c5. King over here to f2. The king is going to run over to e4 and put pressure on this pawn again. And then no good knight checks here. Bishop b7, bishop b4. Let's play bishop b4 real quick. The knight can't move anywhere, right? Oh, it could go to h8. Okay, so they do go there. Let's go bishop here, and then the bishop can go here. Knight here. Knight f7's forced now. c5 here, making sure the pawns can't move around. Oh, I missed knight g5 check. We'll play h4 here to stop that. Now they're almost in zugzwang right now. g4, trying to make a pass pawn over here. If they play g5 now, interesting. b4, c4, then b5. If they're going to just play the king back and forth. If they move the knight, then we win the pawn here. If they play here, now we have h5, which is really strong. And then c4, b5. Again, just keep making pressure. Keep building up on the queen side. We're going to successfully create a pawn there. Now, bishop takes here. Is this okay? I think bishop takes here is the move. They attack the knight. Bishop g3. Covering the checks and stuff. All right. Oh, I did miss that move. Dang it. Oh, no. Bishop back. c6. Okay, king up. c6 idea now. King over here. Check there. And I lose. Wow. Dang it. What the heck, man? That's my fault, though. That's my fault. King takes the... Dang it. I have a feeling they're going to be a speed demon here, too. Or maybe they don't know how to play this endgame win. Oh, they're playing fast enough. Alright, hopefully we can get a draw just with the time. Or we'll get checkmated. I can't believe I lost that one. Dang. I should have had it. I should have had it. That's okay. All right, good game. Let's see. So we have Trumpowski as white. Reddy's opening. I need one against e4, guys. I need opening against e4. Thank you for the follow, 7-4. I could just get an MG64. Down go. Oh, a Queen's Gambit accepted. I'm supposed to play that first against D4. The Caro can't. Got it. We're going to play the Caro can't and then Alakine. Rematch. We don't do rematches around here. But I think that I don't know. Okay, B4 they played the Polish. We're going to treat this like it's a B4 opening. And what was I supposed to play? Queen's Gambit accepted. Let's go D5. This will probably like transpose into the Queen's Gambit accepted. Knight F6. Interesting. Let's play A6 and we'll just take here on B5. C5 here real quick. Let's see if they take here on C6. Nope. D4 I kind of want to play. Let's go knight to D7 here. Pawn to E6. Oh, interesting. E6 here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Bishop to D6. Perfect. We have plenty of openings now. I have Champowski I'm supposed to play here. Castles. Rook E8. D4 I kind of like. Well, we'll just play Rook E8. They might be going for these H4 knight to G5 ideas. Yeah. These are always so fun to play against. I think after H6 we just take, right? After knight takes D5. But, you know, after this they're probably just going to play H4. But, whatever. After that I'll play knight to F8. I'll overprotect on H7. And just go into this game. Oh, they just go backwards. Never mind. Let's play D4 and try to open up this game. With the king still in the center and then wasting a tempo there, this could be good for us. Let's go ahead and play knight to E5 here. If they take, they're going to have to go ahead and open up the king file. Or at least, oh yeah, they have to open up the king file. So pawn take. Oh, I was supposed to take on F3 check there. Dang it. That's okay. Take and check first was what I was supposed to play. Let's play bishop to G4, F3. One of the ideas is to play rook C8. Their king is going to be stuck in the center here, so this is going to be perfect for us. Perfecto for us, guys. Let's go rook C8, free tempo on the queen. Bishop wants to get over to G6, and D3 will be amazing here. Checkmate missed? Possibly, I guess. Possibly. Let's play bishop back, and then bishop to G6 here. Knight takes F3 ideas. I want to play knight to D3 check, so this bishop G6 move will be perfect in this position. Okay, this is definitely losing. I don't know how you... Is it just checkmate in one now? Wow. Yeah, they... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what... I guess they got freaked out over here. Oh my, oh my. Magnus or Hikaru? What? Which one do I like more, or which one's going to win? Hey, Dementadino, thank you so much. Investors, possibly you. All right, all right. Who doesn't love Step Brothers, guys? We got some Step Brothers references over here. All right, here we go. We're playing the black side again. Let's see what they start off with. E4 is a Caro can't. And then if they play D4, what was I supposed to play? The Queen's Gambit accepted. I did that one already. What was I supposed to play here? A Benko's Gambit. So let's play knight to F6 here. And then, oh, they played E3 here. So they're gonna just play the either F4 here, or they play F3. Okay, I don't know about this. This is they're playing just nonsense. And then E5. Maybe they meant to. Oh, never mind. They're just gonna go full bong cloud on us. Bong. Let's play bishop to D6 here, castle king side, and then we're gonna try to attack them. They got it's so funny, guys. This is not an easy system to beat if your opponent's a decent player. Let's go and play E4 here. And they'll play F4. Because the point of this opening, guys, is to keep it closed. Bishop G4. And then one of the ways that you can win this game is you need to make some sacrifices here. You got to have some fun, bro. We need open files and diagonals to attack. Ah, see? They don't want this smoke. They don't want this smoke. They're keeping it closed. Let's take on D4 here real quick with the threat I'm taking on over there. They take back. Knight C3 idea. Ugh. They know my weakness as I really want to sacrifice. They know my weakness. I'm a hard worker. Rook C8, knight to C3. Let's go knight A5. Knight over here ideas. Knight takes D5 here. Bishop back to B8. Bishop takes on F4. Yes, yes, yes. Let's play the bishop to here. G5, knight over here. Knight to E5 can get played. Knight to B6 or knight to C5 here. Yeah, they don't. They're gonna keep it close for now. Knight f8, going for the king side attack because I don't have any weaknesses on my king side, so I don't really feel worried about that. Let's just play knight c4. We're gonna try to induce more weaknesses to get made here, guys. b3, knight to d6 here. They haven't taken on d5, so I'm assuming they're gonna keep not taking. Nope, I guess not. Let's play pawn to b5 here. Again, I want to open files here anyways because they don't have many pieces out. So knight d6, knight to f5 here. a5 over here. Oh, that's really interesting. Why would they bring the knight there? I guess they want to bring the knight to c2. That can't be good. Knight to f5 is going to be good for us. b4 will be good for us in the future. Let's just play the knight to f5 now. It's got a beautiful square. Not really down a pawn right now, just because my position's so beautiful. Perfect. Now we play pawn to b4. Let's kick him. Kick him. Knight to e6 here. Looking for those open files and diagonals, guys. Where are you? Almost rook takes c1 ideas. Because e3 can fall. We just have to find the right sacrifice here. Mr. Trades Trader. Knight takes here on d4. Or knight takes g3, knight takes g5. Queen takes g5 here. Doesn't quite work. Let's take on d4. We're going to have some fun here, whether they want to or not. Rook takes c1 here, or bishop takes f4. Let's do bishop takes on f4 here. Knight takes f4, check here. We're going to open up this position. Let's see how good their defense is. Bishop back to f8, keeping pieces on the board here. Pawn to e3, pawn to d5, knight c7, d6. Oh, they have d7 here. That's insane. Knight b6 here. Good move. Knight b6 here. Man, they are a good defender. Let's go and play knight takes d5 here. Yeah, knight takes d5 here is interesting. Queen takes, queen check here will be very good for us. Perfect. Queen takes, queen check here will be very good for us. Check. The knight cannot block. Check here at least wins the rook. Or at least the knight here, sorry. Queen takes on e2. Bishop's amazing here, by the way. Queen takes on e2 here. We have some real threats now. Queen checks here. e3. Okay. Queen check here. We got at least a draw if I want one. Do I want a draw, though? Let's go check here. Queen did d4 check and also queen check here. The king can't even go there. I might have to take a draw here, unfortunately, because the timing situation. Yeah, it took me too long to break through in this situation. If only I could get one more bishop check in, guys. Dang it. All right, good game. Queen to d4 check here. Ugh. Again, I could play for the win, but my time's just too slow, and they're way too fast. Yeah, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, man, oh, man. Got all the strong players today. You just got to find the right sacrifice. Oh, hey, good morning, Asteria. How's it going? How's it going? If only that my bishop could have joined the battle. Oh, it's Omar. So this is the kind of person that I will block right away because they're stream sniping, and they're just trying to play me only. I don't know. I don't think it's a cheater. Again, I just find them very annoying that they keep trying to do this. So I just go ahead and block them right away. Again, I don't think that they're cheating. I just find it annoying that they're trying to keep stream sniping. All right, next one up. Let's do it. I don't want to play for a win in that situation. Okay, here we go. The white side is supposed to play Trumpowski, so we're going to go d4. And they played b6 here. I'm going to go and switch it to e4 here. There is 1,100 players, and he randomly gets to play with me. I don't think so. Not at all. Queen to e2, pawn to c3. He just happened to be playing in the last tournament as me too. Here we go, pawn to e5 here. We actually have switched this up into Owen's defense now with the e4. Knight to f3 right here. Pawn takes over here. Knight to c3. I'm not too sure. Okay, so we'll play f5 here. I like this move because it's going to open up the position. Okay. Bishop takes on f5, or should I play knight takes d5 here? I think bishop takes d5 is better. Yeah, because you have to be careful. Opening up this bishop can be bad. e6 is really good for us now here too, right? Castles is also okay here. Let's castle real quick. Castle real quick. Bishop a7. No, the rook was on the a file, so you could just take. Okay, now we have e6 here. They cannot take, or else queen check here will win the knight. So we're going to open up this king just a little bit. All right. Oh, well, I guess they didn't hear me. Queen takes check, and then the queen takes on d7 here, just winning a piece. Yeah, I really wanted to play. If I could just get that bishop in, it would have been good. Thank you, Scotty. And again, I haven't changed it. I need to change it. Sorry, guys. If you want to join, I'm sorry. And we made it. Living our friendly. Okay, now we're just gonna trade queens here because there's no way for my queen to escape, or I would just keep it on the board. Let's just go ahead and play bishop back to d3 or what? No, we have to play bishop back to b1. Knight b4 would have been annoying. I had mate in 6 there? Okay, well, good luck to me finding that move. Oh, I guess I have to play bishop to d3? I don't have to play bishop d3. I literally brought my bishop here to guard this tactic. Before it was checkmate, guys. Now it is not. Bishop e3, just defend. Oh, my cam's frozen. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my stuff here recently. Obviously, more trades the better for me. One trade. Bishop back to f2. It all ever since I was always big on it, and they always say congratulations. They never had a dedication. And then they made it. Yeah, we made it. Knight e6 here, just a fork-a-rooney for this bishop and then the rook. Thank you for letting me know. Congratulations. Uh-oh. This cool guy doesn't want to trade, but we're going to have to trade. I'm sorry. He's a traitor. Knight takes d4. Knight c3. I have a little bit of an advantage with 2 extra pieces. We'll see if I can convert this. Bishop e4. Knight takes on e4. All right. King over here. Maybe my king will run over here. It's easier to actually get your king over here than coordinate all these minor pieces. A4. Froze again? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I might just leave it, guys. I don't want to be deactivating and reactivating it every single time for whatever glitch it's having right now. I think last time what I did was I just reset it over here. It's been happening recently. Okay. Hopefully that does it. I don't know. Okay. Hopefully that fixes it. Yeah, dude, I might have to checkmate with a knight or a bishop here. Check and then takes. And then we'll try to get this pawn across the board. Is that the only square for him? Sitting. Let's see, what happens now? Oh, of course we're going to trade there. Knight back over here, and we should be able to get the pawn across the board, or we're going to checkmate them. You choose, my friend, you choose. Looks like we're going to checkmate him. Pawn check here, king up here. Okay, g4. This is already stalemated off. If they want to give me the pawns for free, I guess I'll do that. Do not, I repeat, take these pawns. We'll just bring the bishop back to f3, and then the knight goes to a5 and c6 for a checkmate. Thank you. All right. There we go, guys. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Let's do our next game. What am I going to play? I still need a Queen's Gambit Decline. I'll try to go for a Trumpowski again if we can. It's going to be hard, man. Although those openings are not crazy, it's just that not many people, I guess, will do it. All right, let's go. I know someone mentioned the Banco too. E4. Okay, against E4 is supposed to be the Carol Can, so let's do it. C6. Pawn to D5 here. Knight to F6 here. E5. Knight to D7. I'll play E6 here. Yeah, and then we'll play Knight to D7. No, I'm going to play Pawn to C5 here. We're going to open up this position. Apparently they like the E5 idea. Thank you so much, Scotty. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, man. And they're real close. All right, pawn takes over here on D4, attacking the knight. Maybe E5, D4 here. This is not a line. I mean, not a good line, at least. Not one you should learn. Let's play E5 and then D5 idea. D4, take this centaur. And then probably just knight C6 at the end. I might get some double pawns here, but I actually really don't mind these guys. Oh, that's interesting. This is almost like a Sheshnikov variation. So we just take here, and then we play the knight to C6. If they take, we do take back with the pawn here, because knight takes D5 ideas. E4 is not a bad move here, and D4 is also interesting here too. What's the move order for Jerome? I don't want to play it, but what's the move order? Oh, the Daily Mugs? The Daily Mugs, it's still Halloween themed right now. Oh, the Budapest. I can do the Budapest. That one's a lot easier to force. That's a lot easier to force here. Let's go ahead and castle here. We don't have to worry about the bishop takes h7. Check ideas with knight takes d5 right now, which is nice. Always nice. And we have queen check here to take on b2, right? Everything's defended. Let's do it. Don't threaten me with a good time. Queen takes b2 here, attacking the knight. And then, oh, there we go. Never mind. Do I play queen takes here? I think queen takes here is actually not so bad. They take and then, or maybe I just take here. Bishop here. Bishop takes here. Knight takes d5 idea. Maybe just queen takes c3, bishop takes, knight takes, pawn takes, queen over there. I'm going to try that out. Queen takes c3. Knight takes on e7. If f6, we're just going to take. Because the knight can come to g6 in these lines. Rook e3. There's not enough rook moves here. You don't have enough, bro. Yeah. e4, e5. Knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5. Here, rook b3 is one of the ideas. And also attacking the pawn. So let's just play b6 here. I want to try to hold on to this as long as I can, guys. Bishop c4. So it's in the Italian. And when they play there, bishop takes f7, king takes f7, knight takes e5, knight takes e5. I guess I could try it out. Let's play queen c5 over here. Hey guys, how's it going? My dogs are in. King g7 here. We're just going to try and stop the queen from going to h6. The knight's probably going to jump to g6 at some point anyways. King's a little bit unsafe here. Oh, hey, how's it going, Sav? How's it going? Hey, thank you for the follow over there, user. Did I do anything or defend you? Bro, why did you resign your second game? I really like your content. Oh, you're stream sniping, right, Omar? You were forcing the games for us to play, right? Here we go, e4 here, attacking the bishop. You were waiting until I start games and then you would join it automatically, right? Let's play f5 here. And then we'll go knight to g6 here next. We shouldn't take right away or else the queen will take here on e7. Do you have plans or reaching higher titles? No, I do not. I'm cool. No, you're not. Pawn takes on d3. Is this okay? Knight to g6 here. We have to be careful here. Rook h3 ideas are going to be in the air. Let's play knight to g6 over here. No, bro, I watch your content on Facebook. Sorry, bro, I don't believe you. Especially since you were using a burner account. Why do you have a burner account? No, we played twice. And it just didn't seem like it was a coincidence. Did not seem like a coincidence at all. Let's... Ugh, this is a bit hard. Rook h8. I'm worried about the rook to h3 move here. Queen takes on f5. Good move. Let's just bring the rook over to d8 here. Funny enough, if like the queen goes over here, maybe we just play f5 here. Queen f2 here, attacking the rook and the bishop. And maybe pawn on f4 here too. Sh-sh-sha, sh-sh-sha. Oh gosh, I'm about to lose on time. Queen f4 here, attacking the rook. Sh-sh-sha, sing la 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 la. We can't take on f4 just yet. Watch the time, guys. Watch the time. Rook check there definitely is bad. I don't know why he did this sacrifice. It's a foolish one. Pawn e2 here. Rook takes on e2. Just make a new queen, I guess. Queen takes on f5 here. Queen takes on f5. Queen f4. I don't know. Dang it, I'm going to lose on time. Check here. Rook over here to d6. Rook over here. Queen there. Rook takes and checkmate. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Omar. Sorry, I don't believe you, buddy. Yeah, we played 2 games in less than 20 minutes. Oh, why did you block Alex Galaxy Yoda? Oh, I don't like him. Yeah. He is really like a toxic person. Yeah, he just comes in here and said weird things. Guys, calm down. Dude, we got 2 bones for the dogs, and they always want the 1 bone in the middle. 1 bone in the middle. Alright, on to the next game, guys. Yeah, I just did not like... I mean, he didn't contribute anything. Like, Leon sometimes says some decent, funny stuff here. But most of the time, you know, it's subpar. But still, you got to be at least a little bit funny. Knight f6, e5 here. Alright, we got our Budapest Gambit, like somebody asked for it. Guys, go, 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 go. If you're going to do this, go. Go. These dang dogs, man. You got to put the hammer down, guys. Got to put the hammer down. Here we go. Here we go. Knight to c6 over here. Or, no. We have to play bishop c5 here first. Do we? I don't know that. Knight to c6, and then we're attack on e5 here. We can take on e5 right away. Queen e7 is also good. We'll just play knight takes and then knight takes here. This is the easy variation. The laughing gambit, I do like. I do like the laughing gambit. Can I get the area arena? Just go to the chess.com and look up the 3-minute tournament for the hour. And you'll find it. Okay. Let's play bishop e6 here. And then pawn to f5. But yeah, that's the only reason why. He was I didn't particularly like him. He came into my stream once and was just talking crap to everybody, and I was just like, dude, what's your problem, man? Like, he wasn't really talking crap to me, but just bad vibes all around. So yeah, he's out of here. Thank you for the follow, Fabi, and Chris P. Lag. But he didn't like me. Dang it. Maybe, what do I do here? This is the problem with this opening, man. There's like no squares for your pieces. I guess queen to d7 I play? I don't know. And then like rook e8. I gotta keep defending. This knight on d5 is just so annoying, dude. It's a nice simple chess here. Big dog. There we go, guys. No thank you, NFTs. I don't usually play people. Knight takes on f3. Check. I do Viewers Arena on Fridays if you want to join those. Or if you pay money, you can play me. But yeah, no, I'm okay. That's a strange noise. I guess he's never heard of alpha before. Even saying it sounds ridiculous. Sorry. Let's go c6 and kick this knight away. I have a terrible position as usual. Bishop back. Knight to g6 maybe. Yeah. Already threatened to take on e5. Let's play knight to g6 now. We're trying to make trades here because our position's so terrible. Bishop takes e5 was one of the ideas. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Lord of Lord. Get a taste. Bishop takes g6 over here. Queen c3. Funny enough, that one move earlier would have been a little bit better. Let's play rook over to e8 with f4 idea. We're threatening, we're guarding checkmate already. We're guarding checkmate already. f4 over here. Dang it. I'm going to overprotect on f7 here. I think I need to overprotect because there were some variations with this rook takes d6 that I just stopped right there. So let's play bishop back because we're hoping that they play the terrible move of c5 and then we get to play d5. You see why this opening is terrible? You see? Oh my gosh, dude. I didn't do anything wrong. And I'm still bad. There we go. Bishop b8. And then maybe like queen over here. And then I could go queen g5 over here. It's taking forever just to create counterplay. I'm low on time. Okay, c6 is another good move. Stop playing good moves. Rook c8, I guess. I'm just going to defend. I'm just going to defend here. Ugh. Again, good move. Stop playing good moves. Pawn just takes here. Let's try that out. This loses the exchange, but whatever. At least I get 2 pawns for it. Bishop d5. Oh, interesting. Bishop just takes. Okay, king h7 here. Now there's bishop d5 doesn't work there. c5, interesting. Logical, logical. f4 here. Hopefully this is not bad for me. Okay. Rook takes f4. Definitely rook takes f3. Ideas will be in the air. 24 seconds, though. Not good. Not good at all. And he's thinking, which really upsets me. Okay. Pawn takes on e3. Queen takes. Queen takes. Rook over here to c7 to attack c5. b6 idea. Bishop f7 here real quick. Then king to g8. b6. King over here. Dang it, they're playing fast and they're playing accurate. Bishop c6 check here. Rook over f7 check. Okay. Okay. Rook over here. Pawn takes. Rook check here. Rook check here. Oh gosh, come on. Don't do that to me now. Don't do that to me now. Oh, I'm gonna flag. Dang it. Ugh. Good game, good game. It takes so much longer to get good positions. Budapest Gambit. Terrible opening. Terrible opening. Alright, here we go. What was I supposed to play? I'm gonna try to play Trumpowski again. Here we go. D4. Oh, perfect. We got a Trumpowski, guys. Bishop to G5 here. Bishop to F4, and then I like the variation of F3, and then E4 here. Knight C3 here. Yeah, let's play Knight C3 here. I definitely don't want to take in the other variation, and then E4 looks good here too, right? Perfect. E4 here. I got a position I like here. Why do you play bad openings? It's what people want me to play is bad openings. Bishop C4. Bishop back to B3. Knight to E2 here. And I might have some fun here in castle queenside. Yeah, well, never mind. There ain't no might about it. After queen B6, he stopped me from castling. So let's play bishop to H6 now. Have I played this guy before? Oh, dude. H4 over here. New account. Everyone's new, man. Where are the OGs at, bro? Pawn takes on B3. H5 is our next move over here. Oh, Unfold Lab. That name looks familiar. H5 here. Pawn takes, bishop takes ideas, and then the queen goes to H6 here. Oh, this is really interesting. Bishop takes. The idea here is if they take, we will just do the check. So pawn takes now. Knight takes d5 here. Oh, wait a second. They took back the wrong way. Wow, that's really surprising that they took back the wrong way there. But this is just check and then mate now. Huh. I wouldn't expect that from a 2000. Oh, I am. Sorry, guys. I got my spinner over here on my thing. Okay, well, the Trumpowski worked. That was not too bad of an opening. Oh, is Leon being crazy again? Again. Thank you for sharing the live, and thank you for the follow, Turk. Step this way. Step this way. I am not a grandmaster. No, I am not. I am not. I've been playing about 19 years now. Can you beat my dad? Sure, I guess so. I forgot a London system. I think I'm supposed to play here too. So d4, knight to f3, bishop to f4. Thank you so much for the gift over there. You bunt. Right now I have a lot of coffee. Hey Elmo, how's it coming? Oh, thank you for joining over there from TikTok. So if they play the bishop to f5, the line that I like to play here is typically c4 and then knight to c3 here. I forgot I still need to... Hey, pause over there. See you on Instagram, buddy. Thanks for coming back. So knight f6 is supposed to be wrong because now we can get 2 pawns in the center. Mind you, we have to do it just right here. Typically, a better move is going to be something like e6. So let's go knight c3, pawn takes, and then maybe something like e4 soon. Pawn takes here. Theoretically, when we get e4 in, white should just be better. Obviously, we can't do it right away. Queen b3, I like here a lot to attack on b7 because a very common bad move for them is to play b6. Why is this bad? Because then the diagonal becomes weak. Perfect. Knight to e5. And now e3 or even e4 can be really great moves in this position. Okay, let's just play bishop f4 here, I guess. Bishop f4, just defending. They can take here, pawn to b3. Bishop d6 was a very good move because it stops me from playing what I really want to play. You're stopping me. You're stopping me from what I really want to do. Okay, where does this bishop go now? Oh, well, now we got the bishop here. Maybe knight c6 gets played. Bishop will just retreat back to g3. Why don't you fork him with the pawn? If you try to fork him with the pawn earlier, guys, the knight takes on c3, and then it removes the defender there. Gosh darn it. I wish there was a way for me to control e4 square. I'll just keep it simple. Queen to d1, bishop to d3 here. If I can't have this diagonal, nobody can have this diagonal. Ah, never mind. Queen to d5, attacking on g2. Very good play from my opponent. f3, threatening e4. Queen d5 is a very good move, guys. How's it going, N. Flukas? Attacking here, that's okay. Rook to c1 to defend. Here we go. I sent a message to Witty Alien, so he said that he was interested. I just asked him for a podcast and then a chess lesson in the Halloween Gambit. So, nothing crazy, guys. Nothing crazy. I don't think he really wants to play me in a match right now, which is okay. It's okay. He doesn't have to play me in a match. e4 here. Looks good to me. We finally get our thematic move in that we've been wanting to play for forever. Bishop to d3 now. Oh, but bishop d3, then they play there, eh? It's just like no... Well, that's okay. We'll just play bishop to d3 here. Knight b2, queen to e2, and then we'll take. Uh-oh, look, James Jordan. He gets unlucky by getting blocked for spamming. Yay! He's muted. Ah, I forgot. I need to block him first, then mute them. I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting better. Wow, he didn't take the bishop pair here. Let's make him pay. Queen to e2, and then get ready to castle. Today is International Dog Day. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome, dog. e5 here I like. Free tempo, attacking the knight and building up this beautiful pawn structure. And maybe we'll play f4 here, making this bishop even worse and worse. Bishop b5 here. Bishop c4 doesn't do anything. I love it. Let's do the I don't do anything. f4 here. I just want to stop them from playing f4. This makes the bishop bad. No, I want a star battle. Here we go. Let's castle. Dude, this knight's just jumping everywhere. Here. All right, let's castle. Bishop f2, and then maybe bishop e3 next. Because I want to try to prepare c4 and d5 in the future. Yeah, this is a decent position. Not bad at all. Oh, hey. Hey, Jizzy. Great name. Thank you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Rook to d7 exclam. Bishop b5. Bishop to e3. Now we can try to play c4 in the future with d5 ideas. Queen to f2. h3 idea. I played this guy before. Guess not. Let's go king over to h1. Always a good idea to be opposite. Maybe h3 and g4 actually wins the queen. h3. Bishop g4 can get played. I'll just play king to h2. Always stopping back rank checkmates that are not even there. Bishop back to b1. Pawn takes on d4. Ooh, tell somebody. Do you review games? No, not really. Mostly just play chess games. Pawn takes here, queen takes. I guess I just take a free pawn. Free poon is free poon, guys. What can you say? Queen takes on c5. Queen back to e3 if the rook does go back to d2. Queen to g6. Let's go ahead and bring our queen back to e3, guarding this penetration square. The bishop's still trapped there. Bishop c2, bishop over here. Bishop c2. Bishop b3. Rook to d2. Rook to f2 here. Everything's guarded here. Trades are not going to be bad for me. Queen takes. Bishop's still trapped. e6 is weak. And unfortunately for them, that's a time out. I don't know. I think, funny enough, I think if I play against him, I'm not sure who's going to win. Because a lot of the young guys can usually just flag me. I would give my chances about winning him. Maybe a slight plus. And the only reason why I give myself a slight plus is because Witty plays for the beauty of chess. So he doesn't play as, he doesn't play for just to win games like I do. Like, I'll play for a beauty every once in a while, but I'd rather win. So I'm a lot more mechanical than he is. So that's why I would maybe give me a slight plus against Witty. But he's still very young. He's very fast too. So I don't know. These guys are all like 2700s. I'm over here on like 2600. So they can definitely flag me. Freaking Akeem's been flagging me recently too. I gotta watch out for him now. I was just dominating him before, but now he figured out I'm not very fast. So he's been flagging me. And General Zod too. His level of play's got a lot better. I really love if I could do a round robin with those guys. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Ah, hey, Tyrone. How's it going? All right, here we go. Oh, what was I supposed to play against this one? I had a lot of fun ones. I did the Budapest. Oh, a Queen's Gambit accepted. So d5. And if they play c4, we're going to take. Well, there we go. You got what you wanted, Authortine. He's probably not even here anymore. D takes c4. I think knight c3, we're supposed to play e5 right away. And then d5. Okay, at least they know this line. I don't know. a6 to try and play b5, so they should play a4. b5. We're going to hold on to this pawn. Why not? Knight f6, knight to d7, bishop to b7. I don't think this is good for them. We'll play knight to d7 here. The knight always usually goes here. Oh, that's actually an interesting, good move. f4, bishop b7, bishop d6. Let's play bishop b7. I'm just going to get out of this pin. How can I play against you? I only play with those that are the paid members. So you would have to join the membership. Pawn h6 if the bishop takes. Bishop takes, we can defend on e5 here. So we have enough defenders. And this is not a good trade for them because the dark squares are all weak here. And they don't have the dark square bishop. So black is much better in this position. The light square bishop, funny enough, is quite terrible. I do have to figure out... I was going to say with this bishop, I have to figure out what to do here. I guess I don't have to do anything. They might be solving my problems for me. Let's play b4 here. Kick the knight away. Maybe b2 is weak. If they take on c8, I will probably take on c3. And now I'm going to get some beautiful passed pawns here. With the opposite color bishops, they can be drawish, but that's only when the pieces are off the board. Oh, or they can just give me a free piece here right away. Queen takes. Practice those tactics, man. Practice those tactics. All right. We'll just play f6 here to defend. Okay, c6 here. Queen takes on c6. Am I better than Magnus? Probably. That little pipsqueak is not as good as me. I mean, what is he, a grandmaster, multiple-time world champion? And I've won the San Antonio City Championship. So it's about the same. Probably. Probably. Everybody knows him. Nobody knows who I am. Probably I'm better than him. Queen c7 here. Rook b8. Is it time? Oh, we got time. Hope you get famous. I am famous, bro. I am famous. My wife knows who I am. That's cool. Bishop just takes right here. Hopefully they play rook c5 here. Then I can check and take. I have no idea what they're up to over here. Bishop to e5 here, and then we're just gonna push the passed pawn. Rook takes h6 is actually pretty annoying here. So let's just play queen f7, asking them to leave me alone. Unfair comparison to Magnus. Yeah, this Magnus guy's kind of good at chess. Kind of good at chess, guys. Oh gosh, rook d7 is actually pretty annoying here. Pretty annoying. Let's just play rook to d8 to stop that. He could take the pawn here on h6, but I don't think that's a huge deal. I'm more worried about getting rid of this guy. Maybe we can actually go for some back rank checkmates here too. You're famous in San Antonio chess community. That's all that matters. That's what matters to me. That's exactly right. That's all that matters to me. Rook takes d5 here. Queen takes d5. And now there's no checkmating ideas. And then rook to b1 checks are going to be really bad. Here we go. Rook b1 check. Bishop d4 check. Or queen to d2 check is good here. Queen to d2 check. Oh, wait a second. Is it rook b2 check here, actually? Because I control these queening squares, right? Yeah, I think this is actually the winning. This is really good for me. Rook b2 check. Worst case scenario, I could always play f5 here and guard the pawn. But I'm pretty sure I have some checkmates. And there it is. I could do queen d2 check and then mate. Or I could just play queen checkmates in 1. Let's do the checkmate in 2. Check and then mate. What does America feel like? It feels very hot right now. We're like breaking records. This Magnus guy is lucky I'm bad at chess. Otherwise, I would take his title. This is true. This is true. He's lucky that I'm so weak. Without your chess club, I would have quit chess years ago. Oh, chess a long time ago. Oh. Yeah, that's what happens. You were the guy from Instagram. I'm actually the guy from San Antonio, Texas. I be in a lot of places, bro. I be in a lot of places. Oh, but well, by the way, today, guys, we're going to be talking with Lauren De Luna, which is going to be at 7 p.m. CDT time. So we're going to do a podcast with her. She's a influencer, chess player. She wrote a book, Mexican American, like me. So I'm very happy to hang out and talk with her. I don't like San Antonio. I love San Antonio. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I would only live a few other places, but I love it here. Thank you so much for the follow, and thank you so much for the gifts, Asteria. There we go. Let's go ahead and pass it forward. Yeah, Whitty said we'll probably do a podcast pretty soon here. So, let's see. Lila, it's Mr. Sky. Chess Marathon, can you survive? Let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and bother... Who do I bother? Mr. Sky, Lila, or Whitty? Well, he does the Minecraft thing now, which is it's cool. I like that. Like that. Do I ever shave my beard? I do, but it just grows right back. I shave my beard, but it just grows right back, bro. And I'm not gonna shave it every day. You think I got that kind of free time, bro? To shave my beard every single day in the morning? Dear Lord. I did. I was up there in Iowa. I was there for 2 years. I got my bachelor's and I left. They're like, "You coming back?" I was like, "Nah, I'm not coming back, baby." As much as it was interesting there, but definitely not my favorite place in the world. It was good. It was good. I'm just not gonna visit anymore, or ever go back. But yeah, I liked it. I liked it. It was fine. There's other places I would prefer to visit. Let's just say it like that. Yeah, one of my goals is to get enough followers and like people that I would be able to do like a trip around like United States, just going and doing like I don't know, maybe sign moles and blitz tournaments and stuff, and just make money with that. But just go get to see the land, and I'll buy like a thing. That's one of my life goals, which hopefully I can do because I'll be able to hang out with my wife. Yeah, a tour would be great, but I need more influence. Chess tour, exactly, bro. That's exactly what I want with my wife, and we can just have fun. And then I want to do one in Europe. That's a big goal that I would love to have, is go to Europe, and then, you know, it's expensive enough to go, but if I can actually get paid and make money along the way, then maybe my life will let me, you know. All right, guys, for those that are left on here, we're going to go ahead and raid the witty alien and harass him. Say, man, you need to be on Jesse's podcast, and he's really excited, and he wants to talk to you, and he has so many things, and blah, 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 and you're so great. And Rachel's on the list. She's, like, right there. Literally. Rachel225. All right, guys, I will see you later. You guys have a nice Wednesday. Come on, day. I don't know who Not Joel and Jay Dizzy are, though.